and talk to y'all for a minute about what I have coming up this week. I noticed that y'all really like when I post my roller set videos. Like, y'all be vibing with my roller set. So, do y'all want a live of a roller set? And I'm showing y'all how to do that on natural hair, or do y'all want a like conditioning system, like a good conditioner? Like when I come on here next, I know y'all are all getting bombarded with moisture, 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 especially in the natural community. So I want to come on here and tell y'all that I got a dope recipe, some bomb recipes for putting moisture back into the hair. I'm talking about that hair will feel like pure butter. I got that for y'all. So I can jump on live and I can either do a live with that, or I can upload a video of that, of showing y'all how I do my moisture treatment. And I can also, if you have a steamer at home, that's beneficial. And you can use like a face steamer. So you can use a small like face steamer. You can just sit it in one area. You can just sit in that area with the face steamer. So the face steamer will like sit. It'll be like a little bit bigger in this. But you can just sit it on the counter. And you can just steam all over your hair. All over your hair. You can steam all over your hair. So y'all can do that. And then I can walk y'all through a roller set and a deep conditioner and a treatment. Or do y'all want like nutrition? Because growing your hair, to think about it, y'all, growing your hair starts from the inside out. It doesn't matter what I tell y'all, topical. It don't even matter. Growing your hair starts from the inside out. You gotta clean out. You gotta like detox your body if you really want to grow your hair. All of these people that you see just like my product, look what my product did. Look how my product grows your hair. If product grew hair, everybody would have hair. It's a step process. It's diet and nutrition. That's one. It's hormones and it's genetics. Those are the three things that grow your hair. In order for you to grow your hair and see significant growth, you got to clean out your gut. You have to. It's not going to work unless you clean out your gut. So if you detox, liver detox is very good. You want to get something that circulates your blood flow. Anything that has blood circulation, you want to clean and purify your blood. And a good organic thing for that is neem powder. You can get it in pill form. And neem is good for circulating blood pressure, which is going to increase and help you with the blood flow. Because a lot of times, if you are dealing with any illness or sickness or just incorrect diet and eating, you have inflammation in your body. So processed food and processed sugar automatically puts inflammation into our body. Without a doubt, it puts inflammation into our body. So when that inflammation is in our body, it slows down the blood flow. The body isn't able to get a good blood flow because our bodies are so full of inflammation. Another thing that people don't understand either is excessive weed smoking and excessive drinking will definitely make your hair extremely dry. No matter what you put on it, no matter what you do, what I do to it. If you smoking too much, even don't matter how many times I give you a treatment, it's gonna be a white casting film over your hair. It's just gonna be, your hair will have like a white cast over it because you're smoking so much. When you smoke, that messes with your blood circulation also. So that can slow down your hair growth process. And a lot of people don't understand that. So if you excessively smoke, your hair is going to be excessively dry. It's never going to look You know how you have a look, like it looks moisturized, like you can tell that person's taking very good care of their hair. That person has just, their hair looks very hydrated. You will not get that look if you constantly smoke or drink. And sugar puts a buildup on your scalp. I got a video coming up where I'm going to show y'all, I'm doing my own hair. And I was drinking too much caffeine and too much sugar. So the caffeine and the processed sugar took my scalp into a complete attack like you would not believe it. Okay? So I had to detox my scalp and get it corrected all within my shampoo, and I created a cocktail. So I can show you how I do my cocktails if you are suffering with dry scalp. What I put in my cocktails, how I mix them, what's good for it. And I'll teach you things naturally to help you with your body. But if you want to grow your hair, you have to detox your body. And don't put those things back into your body. You have to leave them alone. I know, y'all, it's so hard. I know, because I'm on my health journey also. I grew up in a holistic household, and we rarely went to the doctor growing up as children. I mean, rarely got shots, any of that. So I understand herbs and their power and what they can do. My father is 73. He has never had high blood pressure, diabetes, any of that. It's active, working brain, good functioning. He's a good functioning older man. And it's all because he took care of himself growing up. Like he always was on the next up and coming trend in health or natural or herbs. He knew all about it. So he taught us that. So I'm just going back to my basics, which is my roots, and bringing the information forward to you all. So with that being said, diet, y'all, diet. I cannot say this enough. Diet. I know it's hard to put them honey buns down. And it's hard to start eating Waffle House too. You know, this is hard. But get into some balance and listen to your body. Listen to your body. And just walk. Get active. That will help your hair grow too. Staying active will help your hair grow. Get your heart rate and your blood flowing. Let me tell y'all something. You can buy all the products underneath the sun. If you don't get to the main problem, if you're on high blood pressure, if you are diabetic, or if you do take a diuretic, high blood pressure right here starts to thin. Right here. Starts to thin out right in here if you want high blood pressure medicine. It starts right there. Regulating the stress. I know this can be a task, but regulating your stress levels, the cortisol, you got to get that cortisol level because that regulates the whole entire body. Frequency medicine is very good. I don't know if y'all into frequency medicine, but frequency medicine is a good option to where you don't have to take a pill and you can go and listen to frequencies that will help you and help your body. And everybody likes to take biotin, but biotin is really not the number one thing that helps with hair. The number one thing is Sicilla. Sicilla is like the number one thing that will help with growing your hair if you want to take a supplement. But you got to do supplements. You got to add something in there. You can't just eat Bojangles all day. I don't know if y'all, I'm in the South, so we got Bojangles and Popeyes and Church's Chicken. I don't know if y'all are around the world. So, but you can't eat like that every single day and think you're going to take biotin and think that your hair is going to grow. And genetics. Genetics plays a huge part in your hair growth. I'm straight. I can tell y'all I'm straight because my daddy has thick, coarsest hair around. Like it is extremely tight. It's extremely thick. It's like super, super, super thick, thick, thick. I already know I can do a whole lot to my hair. My hair not going nowhere. My hair, it don't move. My hair don't move, baby. I can do a lot to my hair. I can do a lot but be platinum. Can't do that. But that's why I go for blonde, like my gold blonde. I stay gold because I know I can do a lot by being gold. I can't do so much by being platinum. But my genetics, you have to look at your family genetics. That will help you and tell you if what is in your future for your hair. But at times, you are on here, a video. And this is what I want y'all to understand. YouTube is just the start of information and the how-to. Everything else in between, you sort of have to figure out on your own. I show you the pictures, the video of 60 seconds of me doing a roller set, but I don't show you or haven't uploaded a video of each roller placement, how to do it, what foam to use, how to determine what roller size. So you can look at these videos all day long, but you have to have some sort of knowledge behind it to understand why. Let me get these rods. Okay. If you have, let's say, shoulder length hair, and I come and I'm rodding somebody and I put them on these, right? But you go to the store and you buy these. The curls are totally different. The curls are totally different. It's the same thing when you're watching videos. It's the same exact thing. You have to, and I watch too. I watch a lot of videos on doing, I know roller sets. I know this. This is my thing. So I watch videos, and a lot of times, a lot of people are doing spiral sets instead of an actual roller set. So they'll tell you to take the roller and go like this and roll it up and clip it. And then they'll tell you to take this roller and roll it out, and they'll roll it like this and clip it. When you roll it like that, when you set your roller like this is a spiral set. It's no longer going to give you that roller set effect. It's only going to be a spiral set. So that's why the curls drop and they look like that. Remember, here on base is going to give you the volume. Here on the side of your head, when you roll that roller and you put it like this, it is going to give you a spiral because you're telling the hair go down. When you roll it like this, you're telling the hair to lay this way. Whatever you tell that roller to do, that's what the hair is going to do. So even if you got a whole bunch of hair and you back here now and they just flip it all up. If you flip all them rollers up, it's going to give you a spiral when you take it out if your hair is longer. And if you do it with shorter, it's going to flip it up then. So that's what I want to teach y'all. It's different formats for different curl patterns, for different results for what you want to get. With doing a roller set on hair across the board. And if you can master doing a roller set by yourself, you will love the results because it is less heat on your hair, especially if you have soft, curly, like texture. If you have a soft, curly texture, you're good to go. You don't need a whole lot. You don't need a whole lot. I got a model coming in today and I'm gonna go live with her. And I think I'm gonna show y'all She's short, but it's heavy. It's like a heavy bowl mohawk. And I'm going to show her that. I'm going to come back on and I'm going to show y'all if I do want to roll it, or even if I roll it with big rollers, you all will see and know the difference automatically. You'll see it and you'll know it automatically. And you'll love it. You'll love the results of a roller set, because that's the it's different ways to skin a cat. We all know that. But I want y'all to think about to when we were in the 90s and the early 2000s. We didn't have a lot of people with alopecia. And most of us back then were getting relaxers. So what was the shift? Because not the wigs. We see a lot of alopecia because a lot of people do not have healthy hair care routines. What shampoo? Okay. For instance, this is Joico. This is K-Pack. This is for color treated, okay? If I give you this and you go out and you buy it, right? You go buy this. Link, everybody is link in the bio. Link at the bottom of the page where you can go and purchase all the products and do it yourself. You get everything, you try it out. You come home, that style don't look like what it's supposed to look like. It ain't hitting on what you thought it was going to be hitting on. In that format, what is next? Because the video don't show you or direct you on if you mess up, this is what you do. No, that's not it. We have different treatments that are important with doing hair. I love Straight Request. Straight Request is good for natural and relaxed, especially the conditioning system. It's amazing. This is not sold on Amazon. This is not sold on Amazon. This is not in the store anywhere. Straight Request. And let me just read this off to y'all, okay? Let me read this off to y'all. Let me show you what all this one conditioner does. And this is easy. This is for dry hair. And all you do is leave it on the scalp for 5 minutes and you rinse it out. The days of 15 minutes up underneath the dryer are gone. All manufacturers are telling you on the back of the bottle, if you read the directions, even if you go in TJ Maxx, you go in your local Target, you go anywhere, on the back of this, what does that say? 5 minutes, then rinse. Who needs to sleep in anything? Those days are gone. You don't need to sleep in your conditioner. That's over with. You will cause your hair to have hydro, I think it's hydro infused. Okay, no, that's my treatment system. That's another treatment I do. You will have hydro fatigue. Okay, so hydro fatigue is when you leave your conditioner on too long and your hair is limp. Your hair doesn't have any movement. Your hair doesn't do anything. Your hair is it's just horrible. It has no movement whatsoever. That's hydro fatigue. That's when you over condition your hair. You can definitely over condition your hair. Your hair becomes limp. It doesn't have movement. It doesn't do anything. It won't do anything for you. So the benefits of this is it has shea butter in it. It adds slip to the hair shaft. The hair shaft is extremely important. And that's another video. I'm going to break that down for y'all a little bit later about the hair shaft. Instant moisturizing. Penetrates quickly. Repairs damaged hair. Smooths cuticles. Stimulates scalp. This is all in one. And it only takes 5 minutes for you to sit with this. 5 minutes. If you're doing this is deep conditioning. Deep conditioning is not this is a conditioning. Deep conditioning is 15 to 20 to 25 or sometimes even 30 minutes. This right here is my favorite. I use this when taking out my sew-ins. I use this on my hair for short. I use this after I do a color. And this is also the pH balance. It's going to bring the hair back down after a relaxer. And this is next level. Bomb.com. Let's see what this says. On the back of this here, it says plastic cap. Plastic cap, no heat, and leave plastic cap on head and allow client to sit on the dryer for 10 to 15 minutes. Allow hair to cool 2 to 5. So you want it to cool down for 2 to 5 minutes so you can allow it to just sit. Don't rip off once you get out the steamer or the dryer. Don't hurry up and rush to the bowl to rinse out your conditioner. Allow your body to stimulate and cool back down. Once you're sitting here for 2 to 5 minutes, it's sealing the cuticle. That's why they say to do that, so they can get into your cuticle. Cold water, don't do nothing. You don't need to rinse in no cold water. You ain't sealing a doggone thing. You're not sealing nothing. Allowing your body pressure along with your own natural heat. Our own body, we need the heat from our own bodies to do and activate certain products, i.e. relaxers, all chemicals. You need body heat to let the relaxer work. That's it. If you're at home doing relaxer, you don't need to smooth and rake that relaxer all. You do not need to do that. All you need to do is let that relaxer sit after applying the product. For those of you who do that, and I wouldn't advise y'all to be doing relaxers at home because your water pressure is not good. It's not strong enough to rinse out the relaxer and bring the pH balance down. And a lot of times when you're using a relaxer, you want to use the whole entire line. You don't want to chop it up. You don't want to chop it up like that. You want to use the whole entire line so you get all the benefits of everything and how it's supposed to work and how it's supposed to be. So we're going to read some of these. You see all of this? Okay, troubleshoot problems before occurring. This is important. As a blonde, this is important. I see my clients more than they go to the doctor. I can tell when the hair is about to break. I can tell when you're stressed out. I can tell when there's something going on with you. With that being said, this is troubleshooting. We're going to attack the problem before it becomes a problem. We don't allow it to become a problem because we control it. You have to control the hair. I, as a stylist, control the hair. I know when something is about to break. I can see. And let me tell you something. A lot of times people are on these channels and other socials and they doing the relaxers and the lightening together, but then they're taking them platinum. But if you look closely, I can already tell where the hair will be breaking on the next visit. If you blonde, you can expect to have some sort of breakage. That's just what it is. That's what it's going to be. But you have to be gentle with your hair. You have to take good care of your hair. So in the upcoming week, I have videos coming up where I will be showing y'all the treatment that I did on myself. I did a detox treatment, and then I went back in and I did a hydro-infused treatment on myself. And I'll be breaking down those videos, and they'll be longer. Those videos will be longer, and I'll be explaining a whole lot more in those videos of the products that I use and why I use them. So that's just number one. Instant softening power definitely does. Definitely. I mean, it definitely does. Superior detangling power instantly? Yes. A good detangler. And this is what I tell all my clients. I encourage all my clients, if you have children, have a family, get everybody on the same product line. Everybody in the house might have different needs, and then you might find something within that product line to cater to those needs. So Straight Request is a good product line because it has different things that everybody in the house to treat the scalp, to treat the hair. Treating the hair and treating the scalp are two different things. They don't go together. They don't. Some conditioning systems or some conditioning products only are to be applied to your hair. Some are only to be applied to your scalp. For instance, a scalp scrub. If you're doing a scalp scrub, that don't need to touch your hair at all. It does not need to touch your hair. It needs to simply stay on the scalp. So those of you who put in baking soda, apple cider vinegar, you know, and mixing it up and putting it on your scalp to create a detox for your scalp, that should never touch your hair. And when you do a detox like that, that is very acidic. Apple cider vinegar is acidic. You need to in order to balance out the pH of the hair, you have to have something on the alkaline end to bring you back down, to put you back at the pH level. The pH level for the hair is 4.5 to 5. So you didn't took it all the way to acid town with apple cider vinegar on the hair. Now, if you would like to drink the apple cider vinegar, marvelous. If you would like to drink the black seed oil, marvelous. If you would like to drink the castor oil, marvelous. Do not apply that to your scalp. It's very hard to get castor oil out your scalp and out of your hair. It sits. And when things don't to the cuticle, oils do not stick to the outside layer of the hair, which is the cortex. That's the outside layer. The inner layer is the cuticle and the medulla. They're not getting nowhere on that. Now that's a little bit later for y'all. I went a little bit far. I went a little bit far on that one. But it also has a luster and a fantastic feeling instantly. It does. And I'm going to use this today because I'm going to do a relaxer today for y'all on live. And we're probably going to do some waves. I'm going to do some finger waves. It helps control split ends, flyaway hair. All this without buildup. And it doesn't put a buildup on my hair. If I wanted to, I could do a full roller set with this. And the hair is immaculate. I roller set one of my clients with this. And the hair was immaculate. It was perfect. Get in somebody's chair that can grow your hair. Not with just hands. Actually growing your hair. Actually working with you on a structured system to grow your hair. I'm telling you all, it'll make a world difference. I am Stellar Styles, and I help to grow hair and to help women to understand how to do their hair away from my chair. My client that's coming in today is one of my models. She's short now, but her hair is in good health. She can go from periods. She has a good texture, so she can go a while without a relaxer, go a while. We might do one, we might not. She is very good. We're very good with that. Because we are very good with that, I already know what her hair needs. I already know. I keep it simple. And her hair is going to do the rest. So I encourage you all to find somebody in your local area that can help you get your hair back on track. I appreciate y'all coming to my page, but I want to see y'all butts in somebody's chair. And I know y'all got trauma stories, and we'll talk about that when I come back on live too, because a lot of people hold trauma with their hair. They're not ready to let it go. I gotta figure out, let me see. Oh, y'all ain't see the filters. I ain't really down for no filter though. Or whatnot. Yes, y'all. Okay, y'all. So I am going to, y'all let me know, what do you want to see on my page? Jump in the comments and let me know. Y'all let me know. Okay. I started a poll and y'all tell me, was the information that we talked and discussed today, was it helpful? Was it not? Y'all let me know. Because I want to make sure I'm giving y'all the correct information. When y'all on my page, I want to make sure I'm giving y'all exactly what it is that y'all need when we on here vibing. Because it's more than hair. Healthy hair is like a lifestyle. And I'm like, a lot of people be like, they be like, old school, new school. Blend that thing together. Put that in the blender. It's like, it's just good techniques. It's always, you got to open up your mind to receive and accept things. So it's always good to just do both. If you a stylist on my page, do both. Don't let nobody be like, oh, don't nobody get no roller set. In my chair, they do. In my chair, they do. And my roller sets be hit. Roller sets is like a good way if you got color, if you natural. Roller sets are a good way. Now, a lot of people don't really like if you got like a strong texture or a tight coil. A lot of times they might not like the way the set looks after it dry, because everybody that's natural is not comfortable with their natural. We do know that, right? We're gonna have a conversation about that too. So I'm going to be going live here a whole lot more and letting y'all know everything that I have coming up. So if y'all be watching, y'all still in y'all watching phase, and this is what people don't be talking about. They be thinking you gonna come over here and get instant gratification, and it don't work like that. It do not work like that. So I'm sorry about that, y'all. It don't work like that. You're not gonna get no instant gratification. When you come over here and you start a page, you gotta be intentional. You gotta have good information, and you got to be yourself, and you have to be about the people. If you're gonna be on YouTube, you gotta be about the people. Instant gratification is like TikTok and places like that. But I am gonna say, I be on TikTok, y'all, and it look TikTok shop. A lot of that stuff is cheap. It be looking like stuff I could find way better stuff at Goodwill than what they be, and everybody be having the same little background. It be like bedazzle razzle, all them sparkles. It's like everybody got the same setup. I don't know. They say they over there making their money though, honey. But I say all money ain't good money, and I don't wanna. That is just how I roll. I got a page though. But I be on here live more, I think. So on TikTok, They still got a strict, like, a limit. I'm so glad YouTube dropped their limit. What? Oh my God, y'all. I am so freaking glad, like, TikTok, like, like YouTube dropped their limit. I am so freaking happy because I was like, what am I going to do? But I'm so happy that they dropped their limit. And I'm so happy that I'm here. And I'm so happy that y'all are here and y'all vibing out with me. Because this is it, baby. I'm super happy. Like, I am very happy to be here over here on YouTube, doing YouTube things. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a whole lot. A whole lot better than my other pages. Like, that's why I be here the most. Let me take this filter off now, y'all. Because yeah, I like it a whole lot. I like being here a whole lot. It's empty. And I'm sitting around waiting on my client. I'm finna get off of here, y'all. And I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna go next door and put some flyers in that laundromat. All right, bye, y'all.